Hello friends, welcome to my new Bootstrap 3 tutorial series video. Friends, in this tutorial we will discuss about the pagination. So what is pagination? Pagination is nothing but the navigational links provided to your website so that the user can browse to different pages. So if I open my browser, you can see in the YouTube, if we make any search, so at the bottom we can see many buttons. So these are nothing but pagination links. So here currently I am on page 2, so I can browse to any page. So now I'm on third page, and you can see if I want to go to next page, I will go to next. I can go to previous, and I can go to the first page. So as soon as I go into first page, the previous button got removed because before one there is no stuff, so previous has been removed. So Bootstrap also provides some classes to support the pagination. So let's go to our Sublime Text Editor and see how we can create pagination based on Bootstrap classes. So under pagination index.html, after providing the Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JavaScript file, let's design our pagination in the body tag. So first I will create a BR, and just below I will create a div. So to this div I will provide a class of container, and inside this container I will create a div having a class of row. Now basically inside this row I will create two columns, say of width 6, so call lg6, and inside first column I will create a well, and I will copy this and paste it below. So first I will demonstrate a simple pagination, so which is a default pagination. So I will provide a heading as default pagination, and as pagination are navigational element, so in order to create our own pagination links we have to provide it into a nav. So first I will create a nav, and inside this nav we will create an unordered list, and to this unordered list we have to provide a class of pagination. So this is the class which will make this unordered list looks like a pagination. So inside this first we will create some list items. So inside list I will create an anchor tag, say I give it hash, and I will copy and paste it few times. So if I go to the YouTube side again, you can see there is a previous button, and just before previous there is a double angle quote, and to the last there is a next, and just after that there is right angle quote. So let's see how we can create it in Bootstrap. So going back to our Sublime Text, so in order to create a left angle quote symbol, what we can do something like ampersand LAQUO semicolon, and then we can type previous. So after that I will give the numbers. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let's say to the last I provide something as next space ampersand RAQUO semicolon. Now if I save and go to the browser, so you can see this default pagination is coming to picture where we have a previous 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then a next. So this was about the default pagination. So moving ahead, so to this pagination we can even also provide a disabled link or an active link. So for that what I will do, I will just copy this well and paste it below, and here I will give a heading to it as disabled and active state. So let's say currently we are on page 1, so that will be our active link. So to this list item which holds the value of 1, we will provide a class to it as active, and as this page 1 is active, so there is no stuff in the previous, so we can make it a disabled. So to this list item we can provide a class of disabled, And if I save it and go to the browser, you can see that previous link is been disabled and the link holding the page 1 is active. So moving ahead. So friends, pagination components also come in a different sizes. So first, let's say I'll just copy this and paste it below. And first I will create a large pagination component. So I'll give a heading as large pagination component. And in order to create a large pagination component, along with pagination class, we have to give a class as pagination dash lg, keeping rest as it is. If I go to the browser now, you can see a large pagination component is created. So similarly we can even create a medium pagination component and a small pagination component. So I will just copy this and paste it twice. So here I will give heading as medium pagination component. So the default pagination is only the medium pagination component, and the last is small pagination component. So the class used for creating small pagination component is pagination dash sm. So if I save it and go to the browser, you can see that medium pagination component, which is the default pagination component, and you can also see a small pagination component which looks like this. So friends, this was all about the pagination. So there is also a component called as pager. So here you can see that pagination has links to previous and next, and in between there are pages. So there is also a component which is called a pager, so which has only previous and next thing. So in order to create a pager sort of component, so let's go to a Sublime Text and see how we can create a pager element. So first we will create a simple pager. So for that, so I will just copy this well, and into my second column I will just paste it. So here I will give the heading to it as simple pager, and in order to create a pager we have to give a class. So instead of pagination we have to give a class as pager, and we need to remove this number links, and this is how a pager is created. So if I save it and go to the browser, you can see a simple pager which has only previous and next components. So you can see that these two buttons are next to each other. So normally in the website these two buttons are like, this previous is on the left hand side and the next is on the right hand side. So in order to create an aligned pager we need to do something like say, so I will just copy this part and I will just paste it here. So I will give heading as simple pager with aligned links. So the only change I need to make here is, say to the li we have to give a class as previous, and to the next list item I will provide a class of say next. And if I save it and go to the browser, you can see now they are aligned to left and right. So friends, we can even create a pager with a disabled link. So currently this link is active, we can make this as disabled. So in order to make this either of link as disabled, what we can do is we can go to our editor. I will just copy this part and paste it below, and I will provide it a heading as simple pager with disabled links. So the only change I need to make, so suppose I want to make this previous link disabled, so I will apply a class disabled to it, and that's it. If I save it and go to the browser, you can see this previous link is now disabled. And suppose if you want to change the symbol, currently you can see the symbol is of a left angle quote. So if you want to change this, we can even change that. So going back to our Sublime Text, what I will do, I will quickly copy this and paste it below. So I will provide a heading to it as simple pager with left and right arrow. So the only change I need to make, so instead of ampersand LAQUO, I have to give ampersand LARR, and to ampersand RAQOO we have to give ampersand RARR semicolon. So if I save it and go to the browser, so you can see that instead of this angle symbol, now it's coming as a arrow symbol. So friends, this was all about pagination and pager in Bootstrap. Hope you liked this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and you can also visit my blog. The link is given in the description. Thanks, have a nice day.